What was the symbolism of the Berlin Wall? What was the symbolism of the Berlin Wall? This question takes us back to a time when Europe was divided, both physically and ideologically. The Berlin Wall was erected in 1961, marking a significant moment in European history. It separated East Berlin, controlled by the communist government of East Germany and backed by the Soviet Union, from West Berlin, which was aligned with the democratic and capitalist West led by the United States and its allies. This division was not just a geographical one. It represented a broader split between the Eastern Bloc and Western democracies, often referred to as the Iron Curtain. The wall was a powerful symbol of the ideological conflict between two opposing systems, communism and democracy. It stood as a barrier that prevented East Germans from fleeing to the West, where they could find better economic opportunities and personal freedoms. The Berlin Wall became a symbol of repression, illustrating how the East German regime controlled its population. It was a physical and psychological barrier that separated families and friends, restricting movement and communication. The wall's presence demonstrated the lengths to which the government would go to maintain its power and prevent dissent. For those living in the West, the Berlin Wall was a stark reminder of the failures of communism and the oppressive nature of the Eastern Bloc. It reduced the complex geopolitical conflict of the Cold War to a single, visible divide that people could see and experience. When the wall fell in 1989, it marked a turning point in history. This event symbolized the collapse of communist regimes in Eastern Europe and the beginning of a new era. The opening of the Berlin Wall represented hope, freedom, and the triumph of democratic ideals over authoritarianism. In essence, the Berlin Wall symbolized the division of Europe and Germany into East and West during the Cold War. It highlighted the ideological conflict between communism and democracy, the repression of the East German regime, and the physical separation of families. Its fall was a historic moment that signaled the end of the Cold War order and the start of a new chapter in European history.